What up? It's your nigga, Ice City, 5-1 motherfucking O.
What up? It's your nigga, Uptown Jackson, motherfucking UTJ.
And today, we just here to give our recap of the event we went to.
So,
Mr. Fab, no mask.
Mr. Fab, no mask. I really appreciate this motherfucker throwing this event. First of all,
Real nigga.
let's just say, real nigga threw the shit in Oakland for Oakland.
Like, I've been to a lot of battle rap events. I haven't been to an event in Oakland before when he battled Arsenal. But I must say, I only been to LA, we've been to San Jose, and we've been to Los Angeles. He been to San Leandro. He went to a PG event. That covered the ground of our battle rap. And I have never seen so many real niggas in the room at the same time. That shit was fucking incredible.
Yeah, it was like two crowds in the same building to see the same thing for different reasons. We just kind of happened to once again have a foot in each one of them crowds. There's a lot of real ass niggas there to see Fab and represent for Oakland and just wear some fly shit and be out on a Sunday.
I'm talking about niggas that don't watch battle rap was just there. And then it was your average couple of niggas that did fuck with battle rap, you know what I'm saying? We stood in the line. Shit, I don't know what time they said they were supposed to start though. I stayed right up the street from Fab, so I seen the nigga. He told me the shit started at 3:30. So we didn't probably get there till about 3:30, 4 o'clock. And we didn't probably get into the venue till about 5, maybe.
Yeah. So I know Smack isn't gonna see this. Organic ain't gonna see this. I hope Fab sees this. I hope some little league man get your mic checks done early. Get your sound checks done early. Because even after we got in, it was another 45 minutes to an hour before they figured out the mic situation.
Yeah. The mics weren't that bad though.
Once they got it working, no, they weren't bad.
Decent. The mics was decent though. You know what I'm saying? I've heard worse mics. I've heard worse mics before.
And you know what? Here's another good thing. And yeah, niggas, shut the fuck up. We'll get to the battles. Just let us talk about what we're talking about. For all of the rap nerds that was there, that's usually there at this event, nigga, there was a bunch of bitches at this event. You don't really see a bunch of women.
Yes, you know. For what it was. It was some bitches there.
Nigga, come on, there could have been 5 bitches there, and that would have been a lot for a battle rap event. And there were more than 5.
Yeah, it was some niggas in there. And it was smoking everywhere.
So thick. God, man, Bay represented with the weed smoke for real. Love it.
Gotta give niggas a full recap of what was happening. I mean, like, every other nigga was smoking weed.
Everybody.
From when you were standing outside, I don't even think I seen a police officer. The whole time I was there, I didn't see one police officer. It's crazy how this shit be going on.
Nigga, the security guards were lighting up blunts. That's how you know you in Oakland.
You know what I'm saying?
When the security guards are lighting up blunts.
Fab was there.
Multiple.
It was going down. So, first battle though, they had B Magic and Cortez.
I think this was. You know what? This could have been a better battle if I feel like I could tell that B Magic had battled E Nuts the day before. Like it was just back to back. And salute the nigga for doing it. He showed up. He fucking had 3 solid rounds, but there was just something missing. And, you know, Cortez on this, I'm about to show niggas shit. Like, y'all niggas keep talking shit about me. He even had he had a thing.
Well, Cortez, you know what? So here was the secret to this crowd. You want to know what the secret was? I'll let y'all know what secret. You listening? All you had to do was say some shit about Oakland, gun bars, being a Mexican, or some type of disrespectful shit. And that would have won you over with the crowd. That's all you had to do. All this other shit that...
Ooh, B-Magic you talking to?
No, I'm just saying anybody.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying the reason why Cortez got this battle is because the shit that he wrote was for the crowd. And it was for a battle too, but you know what I'm saying? He was catering to the crowd.
He knew where the fuck he was.
Yeah, exactly. He knew where he was at. So that shit helped out a lot. I don't know, niggas saying Cortez 3-0. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
Yeah. And of course, this was in the building.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine what the fuck happened by the time he gets to camera. This is gonna really make. I mean, it may be 2-1, but Court fucking that nigga. I felt so bad for B-Magic. I gave the nigga a blunt with some wax in it. I was like, nigga, here, go smoke this.
Hey, but B-Magic got through his shit. You know what I'm saying?
He did get through his shit, which not we can't say that for everybody, which we'll get into.
So, as the night moves along, the next battle was Arsenal versus Serius Jones.
Now, I have talked a ton of shit about Serius Jones. And I think that the nigga deserved it. But I'll have to say, nigga, this was like the best Serius Jones I done heard. This is the best Serius Jones I've heard since Serius Jones' style was actually new. Because you want to talk about, niggas want to talk about Cassidy not changing the way this nigga rap. Serius Jones ain't changed shit up since he was battling Jen in the hallway or what the fuck ever.
Yo, I say, what I say, I was like, yo, his shit was on point though. He had his little dry spots. I can't really, I'm going to tell you this. It was 1-1. It came down to the third round. I don't remember who won the third. They both of their thirds were solid. I do remember nigga Arsenal. I think Serius Jones won the first round. Arsenal won the second round.
See, I got the exact opposite.
It could be the other way.
I got the first round. Serius Jones came out and he rapped.
No, you got the second round.
Yeah.
Serius Jones.
And then Arsenal came out and he did Arsenal hella disrespectful, had bars.
He said something about his daughter. And where I was standing, when he said that, as soon as he was like, I'm going to take your daughter and put her under water or something, it was a girl in the audience. She just turned around like, that was the most scandalous shit she's ever heard. That's why I was
I love it. Like, niggas in Oakland is not used to Arsenal. Every time he come to Oakland, they like, nigga couldn't say that shit to me. Yeah. Couldn't say that shit about me. Talk about my daughter. Talk about my dead somebody. So, yeah, nigga, it's battle rap. They gonna talk about your dead something and your daughter and this little bitch. But about halfway through the second round, Serius Jones got sick of that shit and was like, I don't know what the fuck he said, but he was like,
he said some shit about Huey Newton being in deep.
And no, I'm talking about he whispered something to Arsenal. He was like, we're gonna keep talking about my daughter, nigga. We're gonna shut this shit down. I don't know what the fuck he said. But you could tell, like, all of the steam, like, Arsenal finished the thing he was saying about his daughter, but then he really kind of laid off, and you could tell he didn't know where he was going. And nigga started freestyling. That's when he started talking about, I didn't even write for you, Jones.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even care about this. No, nigga,
that was bad. So,
you had bars up until this nigga.
That's what I be saying. Like, it'd be hard when you be at them battles to remember some shit. To be like, or a nigga might say one or two lines and you can't remember everything another nigga was saying. So you gotta watch that shit on camera. But yeah,
I know this nigga Arsenal said he was gonna slit this bitch belly and give her a gash the shape of Florida or some shit. And I was like, ooh. And I think that's right about when Serius Jones was like, nigga, you gonna start going, what the fuck you gonna do to my daughter?
I do not remember that. Then, now, was John John and Daylight the next battle? Okay. So, John John and Daylight went on. Now, basically, John John got this. Yeah. He got this 2-1. Now, I'm not gonna, fuck with Daylight. I ain't really too much niggas gonna say. So, here go Daylight shit. He only had that one round. Like, I talked to the nigga when he landed in Oakland. He was like, man, I got this one round. He didn't really say that. He was like, I'm putting something together. Then when he got there, he was like, nigga, I got one round. And I was like, I'm about to freestyle the other rest. So that one round that he won was the one round that he prepared in one day for John John. And the other 2 rounds was the other 2 rounds that he lost. So, you know what I'm saying? John John had some shit.
Yeah, John John had some shit.
Had some shit about DP stuff. Had some shit about Oakland. Had some shit about Daylight. Against Past Day, dressing up as a slave. You know what I'm saying?
He had some Daylight name flips, some Daylight savings time shit.
He had some shit, but that's what I was saying. The Daylight would have had 3 rounds for John John. It would have been different.
It would have been ugly.
But he didn't.
He
had 1 round.
And the 1 round that he spit, he won.
And then he lost the other 2.
I remember, like, in the 3rd round, he was just rapping some fucking shit. And somebody was like, behind me was like, he's just rapping. I'm like, yeah, he is. And then he's going to go see his son and then go the fuck back on tour.
Mm-hmm. So that's about to happen. And now it's Daylight versus John John. It was some good. It was, but like I said, John John, to me, John John and Cortez is the niggas. You have to have 3 rounds for them niggas. If you
because them niggas is going to have 3 rounds for your ass.
Especially Tay. You already know Tay-Rock, too. Like, but I'm just saying, like, them, I guess, mid-tier, not top-tier, or underrated niggas, or whatever. If you don't got 3 rounds for John John and Cortez,
losing.
You lost.
Unless you got 2 really good rounds.
Yeah.
Then you'll
it's a good debate. It might be a debate, but you gotta have 2 awesome rounds. Now, what I want to say before I even talk about this battle is all the niggas that came was shout out to Charlie Clips, Surf, Rex, Arsenal,
Ray
Swag, Cortez for sure, Serius Jones, B Magic, even Pass was there, Lush One, what it do, my nigga?
Fucking nigga, Peanut, Mad Flex, they were there. I kind of geeked out over that because to me, them is niggas that can rap, but they just kind of in a place or a league where they may not necessarily be getting the shine that they deserve, and their styles may not necessarily, but they good. So I enjoy watching them. So they were there.
Marshawn Lynch was up in the building. You know what I'm saying? So it was niggas up in the building. So that was what's up. So shout out to all them. Now back to this. We was smoking. Surf was doing a lot of smoking. Damn near every time I seen that nigga, he was smoking.
I know the blunt I smoked with the nigga had fucking wax and THCA in it.
Did I see Rex doing a lot of smoking? No. But I did see Rex. Shout out to Rex too. He was up in that motherfucker. We seen him. He said, what's up? You know, he was showing love. Like, these niggas was through the crowd fucking with the niggas and shit. They wasn't acting like no divas. Backstage. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Clips, he don't even smoke weed. That nigga was, man, just around.
So here's the thing, Charlie Clips. I know you don't watch our videos anymore. Maybe you do. You used to. But nigga, get a fucking non-deplume and leave it in the comments. How the fuck is you around these niggas? How the fuck did you not catch a contact high yesterday? Yeah. That's what I want to know. Is like, nigga, you got a filter in your lungs just because, nigga, I know niggas that won't smoking.
Damn near
that was getting hot.
I think Charlie Clips and T-Rex was the only niggas not smoking that I didn't see smoke. Everybody else was smoking in that motherfucker. Surf especially. So, back to here we go.
Full circle. There's a point to all this.
You know what I'm saying? Cortez went first. He was smoking heavy too.
But he went first.
He went first. Got that shit out the way.
And blah, 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 shout out to Cortez, because this nigga halfway through the blunt looked at me as like, nigga, is there wax in this motherfucker?
Yes, there is, Cortez.
Yes. And THCA.
I smoke heavy, man. I know.
Yeah, and he's like, oh yeah, nigga, I'm a smoker. I'm like, nigga, I could tell. Because you went about halfway through the blunt and you was like, yeah, there's something in this.
I even asked Cortez, I was like, Cortez, when is the last time you been around, you was at a battle event and you was around this many real niggas?
Chicago. He's at Oakland and Chicago.
I was like, Chicago.
Chicago is official.
I'm going to have to say Chicago. It's official. Some niggas, they getting busy. I was like, I can believe that. So, not Cortez, Sue Surf and T-Rex went up. Sue Surf went first. Now, flip the coin or something, like, I don't know. I know Surf lost the coin toss. I don't know if he picked heads or tails or Rex picked heads or tails. But while Surf was going, okay, so it was kind of hard because it was where they was having a battle at. Then it was like the bar was over here. And it wasn't like nothing to kind of separate that, but like those little red ropes that you can just kind of climb over. So everybody that was in the bar was kind of like, yeah. You know, it's like being in the cafeteria. You hear all the murmuring and shit. And then over here, it's the battle rap. So I was stuck in the bar. So when Surf was going, I didn't even know if this nigga was rapping or not. I'm like, is this nigga talking or what is he doing? So I started going over there. I can't even remember what this nigga said, but
he said something about having bullets the size of his finger. I remember that. Shoot you with he did one of them. And then, much like us, nigga forgot what he was saying.
Yeah. That nigga said Jersey, and it was over. And I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I seen
this nigga and T-Rex.
Like, and it was crazy because this nigga Daylight just walked up and he was about to leave. He's like, hey man, I'm up out of here. And then Surf was like Jersey, and then nigga Daylight. Oh, my shit wasn't that bad. Yeah, I'm gone. I was like, oh, boy. And I you know, it's crazy that it's just like, I don't know what the fuck Surf about to say. This is gonna let me know how real of a nigga he is. Because when I did see him, I was like, bud, like I took a picture with the nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100.
I took one too. I'm gonna probably put it right there. You know what I'm saying?
And I was like, I don't even take pictures with niggas, bro.
Nigga, let me tell you. And he gets on me to this day, nigga. We was at a KOTD event and Method Man was there. And I was like, yeah, it's cool. It's Method Man. Bunch of niggas. Like, nigga.
Yeah, hella pictures with Daylight and hella other shit.
But
back to my thing.
Yeah.
To niggas, yeah. To people that I know I'm not possibly never gonna see again, I gotta capture the moment. So, got a picture with Surf, got a picture with Arsenal. But when I seen Surf, I was like...
I got a picture with D-Rep.
I was like, Surf, you gonna give it to this nigga tonight? He's like, yeah, man, I got about like 3-4 minutes for this nigga. I was like, okay, because it's one round unlimited. And that about a minute and a half, 2 minutes that he spit wasn't that hot. And I'm going to say within about Rex fourth bar, the hat was already slammed on the ground.
Nigga, when that happened, I was like 1-0.
Yeah.
I literally yelled, 1-0!
You know what I'm saying?
It was a 1-round battle. The hat came off, early.
So that shit was Once Rex did that, this nigga threw the hat on the ground. It was basically like you said, it was 1-0.
So in this one, I really may not even get to see the shit on footage. They may not even release the battle because it was only like 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's from like coin flip to handshake, nigga. It was like 10 minutes. Like they could put it as a commercial in between another battle.
Man, so yeah, they could. And that was that. Then it was Fab versus Charlie Clips.
The main event was like.
Now, I seen Fab before the shit, and I gave him like a little bit of advice. I don't know if he took the advice. I don't know if he didn't take the advice. But I do want to say that nigga Fab was in rare form. For that first round, he was looking good.
It was only one round.
I know. That's what I'm saying. For that first round. For the one round, first round, the only round. You know what I'm saying? And like, it wasn't no whack Charlie Clips. You know what I'm saying? It was some average Charlie Clips.
Yeah.
Which wins probably a lot of battles. You know,
like a B plus, like a B, like a solid B Charlie Clips. And now you have to keep in mind a solid B Charlie Clips will beat damn near anybody, and is a debatable at the very least.
Now Fab versus Arsenal, I'm gonna get that one to Arsenal.
Give it to Ars. Yeah, we gave it to Arsenal.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like Fab, that was like his real first battle. He was still, you know what I'm saying, he had Arsenal to go against, and Arsenal came with the disrespect. He had a nice little angle for the first round. That first round, like, I don't even remember what happened the second and the third round. But that first round just holds so much goddamn weight out of the 3-round battle. It's just,
and it was 3 rounds of the same shit. Arsenal had 3 rounds of disrespect,
but it wasn't like that first round though. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So that's kind of. But this one rounder with Fab and Charlie Clips, Fab held his own with his shit. You know what I'm saying? He had some shit. He had his. You know, he did his shit. Got the North, got the East, got the West with me. I suggest you niggas don't mess with me. Be cool. You don't want no problems. Put that on something. Like, he did that shit. Had the crowd rocking with him.
Which he said he wasn't going to do.
I was like, he shouldn't do that again. But he did do it again. You know what I'm saying? But it was all about good room. He had some good room control. Because Charlie Clips is
who went first.
Yeah, who went first. He does have room. And he did good. Like, and he didn't have to be disrespectful and, you know what I'm saying, dude, take the Arsenal route. He just came with some. I can't really. What's some shit Charlie Clips said? You remember?
I don't know. You was the one rapping along with him because he was free. What did he say?
I can't remember.
You know what he didn't say? I don't remember him saying he had a mean gun.
He did say that.
Oh, okay. Well,
then, yeah, that's his little slogan. The shit
I got a mean gun.
No.
What was that shit? He was freestyling and you was like. Something about he had some sports references.
Oh yeah, I mean, but it like I said, it was some B Charlie Clips. I can't remember what the fuck Fab was saying.
Fab had some shit. Fab had the thing about when he was talking about his dad, where he's like, "I'm gonna tell you what room we in, Charlie, or guess what room we in? Table, white guy, black guy." He painted a picture of an interrogation room. He's like, you know what that is? The interrogation room. Where your daddy didn't last long or some shit.
Yeah, that was, okay, now it's starting to come back to me. Yeah, he had some good shit. He did a what are those? He had a what are those line in there. Worked over pretty well. You know, so Fab had some shit. It was a pretty good event.
It was like Charlie Clips and then like a real nigga version of Charlie. It was... Because they both had a little freestyle. I don't know. The Fab didn't really. Guess Charlie Clips had more freestyle, but Fab had a lot of jokes and funny shit.
Yeah.
but it was like hard hitting, funny shit. It wasn't like King of the Dot, like jokey joke funny.
Like his shit was on point. He was hitting with his shit. So it was working. Everything Fab was doing was working in his favor.
Everything. I don't know if they're gonna release it. I don't know if any of these battles are gonna drop. You should get the pay-per-view since you didn't have a chance to be there. Unless you had a chance to be there. And then if you did, why didn't you say what's up to us?
Yeah, exactly.
Motherfuckers.
So overall though, it was a pretty solid event. Daylight and Sue Surf. Daylight versus John, Sue Surf versus T-Rex. Could have been better. Cortez and B Magic they put on a good little battle. Arsenal Serius Jones put on a good battle. And motherfucking Fab and Charlie Clips put on a good battle. And it was hella motherfuckers there.
Yeah, so, and I think by now, when we go to battles, we go to see the battles, but we know that we're going to be hella high and you really not going to catch or remember a lot of shit that they were saying. But it's a good time. You get to chop it up with battle rappers. You get to smoke. You get to see what shoes niggas is wearing and fucking hopefully see some bitches. Man, my bartender had the fattest ass and didn't charge me for my drink, which I really appreciate.
She was there. Yeah, they had some cool bartenders there. Shit was in the town. But that was the No Mask event, man. If you wasn't there, you should have checked it out. If it's another event this nigga throwing, you should get all the battle rappers was there. Them was top tier niggas.
It was a good event. I can't wait. He said he wanted to do this every 3 or 6 months. I don't see that happening because it's such a hard way to get a return on your investment. Yeah. But as a fan, I would really hope that. And he's like, he wants to do bigger matches. Like, nah, nigga, this level, it was perfect. Yeah. Nigga. Just don't shoot for the moon. Just keep trucking.
It was a perfect people for Oakland. You know what I'm saying? It's like them PG niggas. They probably.
But he said he wanted bigger matches. I'm like, nah, nigga, who you going?
What's bigger?
Exactly, nigga. What's bigger than you and Charlie Clips? And Daylight versus John, who you trying to get, nigga? Fucking Mook versus Rakim?
Yeah. Get Tay Rock and motherfucking Chest and DNA.
But, man, Mr. Fab, I hope you see this once again. Thank you. You was a real ass nigga. I love the way you just walk through the crowd, shaking niggas' hands, acknowledging niggas. Nigga acknowledged me 3 times. He made niggas feel like everybody there mattered. The nigga isn't, he's one of them niggas that's just, when you meet him, the nigga is hella fucking cool. I really appreciate him for that.
This your nigga Ice City.
This his nigga Uptown Jackson. UTJ.
Subscribe to our motherfucking channel, man.
Get a friend to subscribe to our motherfucking channel. And then you really a G. Follow me on all the social medias. I don't know why you would, but you should. But you should definitely subscribe to this motherfucking channel. What? You don't want it? Nigga, shit, I'll take it.
Man, I'm trying to pass it to y'all, man.
Shit, peace. Scandalous.